What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Coffee with Chris. Got some coffee here. Obviously, I'm your host, Chris. Yes, I decided to do an episode 2 after all. I'm well aware it's a bit on the goofy side, but I kind of had something that was on my mind this week, and I got a good opportunity today to get out in the woods, and I just thought I would take a second to kind of share it. But and a lot of the things I've been reading and watching lately, I keep getting this message, and it's a message of finishing the journey. And I just thought it's just so profound, because I find that it can be used in so many different ways and apply to so many different things. And a great message for me, absolutely, and where I'm at in my life. I just kind of been taking it as we have all this knowledge and understanding and even a decent amount of work into whatever our goals may be, whatever our desires or wants may be in this world, whether it be spiritually, whether it be religiously, whether it be physical goals, academic goals. It can be goals at your workplace, just any kind of personal goals you have going on. For me, I found that with the distractions, with TV, with the internet, with just how crazy 2020's been with the shutdowns and all the election craziness, the mind just has been real distracted. And I think a lot of people are in the same boat, where a lot of your energy and your thoughts are just really spread out on so many things that just don't really matter to you. And I feel like maybe we're putting on the back burner some things that we really wanted to accomplish and knock out. At least for me personally, I've been feeling that. So that's probably why I wanted to share, because I feel like we have all this wisdom, we put in the work, we've put in the knowledge, but have we fully taken it all and really devoted ourselves to it? To have knowledge without habits, then you technically don't have anything at all. So I found I had all these tools, all this understanding of so many different things, but there's still areas of my life where I'm not fully applying it to. And maybe you're feeling that in a certain different ways, whatever it may be your goal-wise. So I just think maybe take some time, take a second, really reflect on what's mattering to you most out here. What are some things you would like to do maybe before this journey is fully complete? It can even be where there's something that you've been really needing to tend to and end, and you're not finishing that journey either. And that can kind of pull us down. So I find also maybe when people just aren't happy, I know 2020's got a lot of people down. It's kind of hard to get up every day and get after it. Sometimes if we set a goal, sometimes if we put ourselves something that we know we're working towards, sometimes it can make things a lot easier. I like to think of it as, that week before you go on vacation from work or school or whatever, every day that gets closer and closer to that vacation, you just get a little bit happier, a little bit happier, a little bit happier. You just know something's coming. Completing the journey is kind of the same way. I feel if you were to really knock out some of the things that you've been needing to tend to and just resolve them, just complete the journey on it, I feel like you're going to get some of that happiness as well. So it's definitely something that I'm trying to work on. I thought maybe a few of you would benefit from hearing it. So I guess when you think about what kind of ways we can use to complete our journey, and whatever it may be, whatever practices you do, maybe do them a little bit more, maybe really stick to them, maybe even learn a couple of new extra practices to help you out with your goal. Take these practices, use them like tools in a Batman belt. The more you have on that belt, the better you're going to be at solving whatever it may be. It can be that you want to look a certain way physically, so you get all those tools of meal prepping and doing your homework on what workouts and this and that. But once you get all that together, really sticking to it, really applying it to every aspect you possibly can, really delving into it, really completing that journey on that certain aspect is really where it's at. Not just knowing what you need to do, really finishing, really completing it. So when it comes to what you want out of life, I find meditating works really well on really trying to clear my mind, calm myself down, and hone my energy back in and my focus back in on what really matters most, and really just get after it. Don't let nothing hold me back. Don't let whatever's going on externally, whether it be in your workplace, sometimes you got a lot of aggravations in your household that are stopping you from getting done what you want to get done. I know a lot of what's going on in the world today is kind of crazy and it's a bit much, but take a second to back away from all that kind of stuff and just look in your own personal life and say, what ways can I make myself better? What ways can I really work on myself? What things have I yet to accomplish? And I think once you start applying it back and really getting after it, I think that you're going to find a little bit more happiness in your life. You're going to feel a little bit more purposeful in what you're doing. And as you start achieving some of these goals, you're going to really get long-lasting happiness. You're going to really feel accomplished because you were able to solve a lot of those things, even with all this crazy external stuff going on. So I'm trying not to be too long. Everyone tells me I need to shut up sometimes, and I definitely struggle with that. I'll leave it with 2020 has been a crazy one. If you're struggling, keep that head up. There's a lot of people that are really down and out this year. It's hard to find things to really look forward to. You don't have to work on yourself. It's not mandatory. Just live your life and be happy. That's really where it's at. But I find that a way that helps me live my life and be happier is to work on myself. I find that the better I am, the better my family life is, the better people are that are around me. My quality of life just gets better. That's me personally. You do your thing, do what makes you happy, but keep that head up. Keep putting one foot forward. Keep staying positive. Things are going to get better. So until the next Coffee with Chris, if there's ever another Coffee with Chris, love you guys big time, and I'll just be chilling in the hammock.